everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is another Tiny Tidy Tuesday. This is an open collaboration hosted by Sunday Dawn over at the Helpful Home. And today for my Tiny Tidy, it's time to put away my fall decor that I have out and clear surfaces and move a couple of pieces of furniture around to get ready, because this week I am decorating for Christmas and there'll be a video up December 1st. If it's not up first, it'll be the 2nd, but I'm hoping for the 1st with all of that. But I need to make room to put the decor out and please excuse, this place is kind of in a disarray at the moment. But one of the things I have to clear is this right here, because I'll be using it like a mantle. The bookcase is a mess. It is an organization for another time. It won't make this Tiny Tidy Tuesday, but I'm going to clear this off and make this area ready to use as a mantle. And then I have some other places like here. I have to kind of clear up. This is kind of just, there's been no rhyme or reason to any of this, but it's just stuff here. But I'm going to probably just shove this plant, it's my Christmas cactus, it's already blooming, just to the corner, pack away some of these things. And then I have this area here, and this is probably where the tree is going to go. And so I got to move this out of the way so I can move this trunk into that space. And then I have to I don't know what I'm going to do with all this. This is some cookbooks that we haven't been able to unpack. This is a very tiny house we moved into. And so I do have my cookbooks in a tote here. Yes, I do. So what I'm going to do is move this trunk into here. This is going to get moved. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might move it over here maybe, and then move this plant stand out. I'm not 100% sure yet what is happening, but this has to get tidied up. And then also in my entryway, I have some more fall decor that I'm just going to remove. So I'm just going to do this and kind of check in as I go, because I think that'll be the easiest way. So I have just cleared off the top, and I came across a dime. So I think that's Grandma coming to say hello because she loved Christmas. And so she showed herself. I found a little dime. So I'm just going to give this a good wipe down so it'll be all ready. I am going to put the lanterns that were here back up because they're going to stay probably up there when I put my pieces together. So all wiped down, and I put the lanterns back. This I'm just going to leave here because it's actually going to go in the garland that I put up here. And I'll just put this out of the way. I got this year. It's a Mr. Dress Up gift set. If you're from Canada, you know Mr. Dress Up was our version of Mr. Rogers, I guess. And I used to love Mr. Dress Up to the point that I got into media because of Mr. Dress Up. I used to watch his show and then go make my own show as a little kid, based and be my own Mr. Dress Up show. And he's the reason why I got into media. I wanted to be a Mr. Dress Up. I'm not a Mr. Dress Up, but I do work in media. And so anyway, I found this at a gift store about a month or so ago. And so I picked it up. And this is the TV with the old logo of Mr. Dress Up on it. And the tickle trunk, if you know the tickle trunk, with his costumes and props and everything. All right, so now I'm tackling this area. Okay, so table's been moved. I wiped down that area and I moved everything off of here. And I had the Christmas Eve boxes and a couple of those harder gift boxes in here in storage, which we'll be using for Christmas. So I think what I'm going to do is the stuff I took off the mantle, it's in a little box, I'm going to put in here. And this area here, I think I'm going to clear off and put in storage as well in that little chest. So that's out of the way. So I'm going to go do that and then move the chest into that corner. Okay, so all cleaned off. Camera and gear and everything is put away. That little table I just stuck there for now. That can't stay there because we're going to get clipped in the hip every time I come out of the bathroom and come around. So that's just there for now. I'll figure out another spot for it later. But this is all cleaned off. I'm going to have to get another little plant tray to hold underneath because that one's pretty gross. So it's going to get tossed. But that is all cleared now, ready for our nativity set. This is where I put the cookbook tote. I tucked it in there, and then Noah's game stuff is all there. So our DVDs are still there, and my husband's advent calendar that obviously doesn't start yet. I picked this up to him because, of course, his favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard. So he saw this online somewhere, and they were trying to sell it for a ridiculous amount of money. But I found it actually on Amazon for like, you know, a tenth of the price they were trying to sell it for. And so that's his little advent calendar up there ready to go for December 1st. And so this area is all cleaned off. So I moved the stuff into the tote to store, into the chest to storage. Our little record player has been moved into that corner. This has all been wiped down, so it's ready for the tree to go there. So I think we are good, and I'm just going to go grab the rest of my little fall decor that's been around the house. It's just like 2 or 3 items, and I'm just going to gather that up and get that ready to go in a tote box. So you're coming with me. You're coming with me. And we will move you. And there it is, all packed away. I'm going to put the lid on this and put it in the closet with that little one. And we're ready to go for next year. All right, so that's my tiny tidy for this week. I'm all ready now to get Christmas decorations up very soon this week. And as I said, I'll be sharing that with you. So the playlist for this collaboration will be linked down below in the description box. So make sure you check everybody else's out involved in the collab. And thank you so much, Sunday Dawn, for hosting this collab. Make sure to check her channel out and give it a subscribe and a like. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and be well. And until next time, bye.